وجثوت عند قبور أحبابي وأعينهم مصابيح القبور وجثوت عند قبور أحبابي.
So you have one submunition here, with a local marking. It's a pile of stone to warn people. You have one impact here, you can see the crater. You have another submunition here, another one over there. So it's quite heavily contaminated here. Oh, it's not only in olive groves, it's in all the village. All submunition has been scattered through the village, and we found them absolutely everything. Here we are in olive trees, but we found in a house, on the roofs, in gardens, everywhere. Very dangerous because it's a very sensitive submunitions, and mainly 30% of them do not explode when they reach the ground, and a lot of kids or people want to remove or to play with. They don't know what is it, they take them, they play a little bit with, and when the submunition explode, usually when people is killed and people around are injured.
In July 2006, war reared its ugly head once more in Lebanon when Hezbollah fighters stole across the border and kidnapped 2 Israeli soldiers. Israel's response was immediate and furious. Huge amounts of ordnance were dropped on southern Lebanon, leaving village after village in ruins. Hezbollah responded by firing hundreds of rockets into civilian areas of northern Israel. But the cruelest legacy of the conflict was the widespread use of cluster bombs by Israel, an estimated 1 million of which now sit unexploded on the ground, lying in wait for the unsuspecting. 90% of them were dropped in the last 72 hours of the conflict, when the ceasefire was imminent. Children in particular are at risk. Children like 10-year-old Hassan, who had his stomach torn open when a girl he was playing with dropped a cluster bomb at his feet. Lucky to be alive, Hassan now makes it his mission to warn other children about the dangers.
بس بعرفش إنه هو صار قوي حسن طلعت في الكنبلة ومش سمع إيش قد ما صب وصنوا ضينيه.
Since the end of the war, more than 100 civilians have been killed or injured by cluster bombs. Wafa Khatab owns a hair salon in Nabatea, and the shrapnel pockmarks on the mirror are a stark reminder of the day cluster bombs tore her family apart. One day in August, her 11-year-old son, Hadi, stepped on a cluster bomb outside the shop. And when his uncle rushed out to help, he too stepped on a bomb. Both were killed.